Hi, my name's Finckel. I'm here with Cowboy Sextape. For those who may not be familiar with you, can you introduce yourselves and your roles in the band?
Oh, I'm first. My name's Zoe, and I play the drums.
My name's Miles. I play piano.
My name is Toby. I'm the guitarist.
My name is Lucy, and I play the violin.
My name's Nicholas, and I'm the bass player. I'm all about that bass.
Cowboy Sextape. When did this phrase first enter your mind, and how did it change you forever?
Okay, so this one's mine because it was actually credited to my roommate, Maxime Bourneuf. We were trying to come up with a band name because, like, for the first month and a half or maybe 2 months, we had no name. And then my roommate and his friends were helping another friend with the film project. And they came home one day all dressed in cowboy hats, and I asked them what porno they were filming. And Maxime responded with, "Oh, we were making a cowboy sex tape." And I was like, "Oh, there's our band name." And the band loved it, so.
That was like the first name, and everyone was very down. I was like, "Oh, it's like Brokeback Mountain."
Yeah, that was the only name we had come up with at the time.
Okay, you just played your first show, Lightning Round, with Flux, which was a huge success, by the way. Congrats. What were some memorable moments from that night?
I mean, it was very much, it was a surreal experience because I've started a lot of bands and I've played a lot of first shows. And it's very typical for your first show to, one, sound like absolute shit, and two, be attended by absolutely no one. This is perhaps the first show I've ever done where neither of those things happened in the slightest. We sounded great, and I'm very self-critical. Like, I will be like, we sounded like shit if we sounded like shit. And so many of the people in the crowd were like our friends and were like out for us, which was just crazy for like our first show, which was a 10-minute set in a 10-band lineup, and people were there for us, which was crazy.
I also want to throw in there, that was the first time I had ever played in front of anyone.
That's so exciting.
Let alone some of the stuff thank you, some of the stuff. It was so amazing. I was so happy. It couldn't have gone better, in my opinion. I just thought it was really cool that nobody really knew what to expect from us. Like, nobody had any idea, like, what our style was or anything. And, like, some people were, like, telling us, "Oh, yeah, a country band would be cool to play tonight." And we're like, "We're not country music." So it was just really fun to see everybody's reaction to, like, what kind of style we are.
It was so much fun. I love performing in front of people, and I just love the energy of the crowd. I thought the crowd really brought the energy, and I was, like, feeding off of that. So it was electric.
Yeah, no, honestly, everyone said pretty much what I wanted to say. It was a great first show, fantastic. I've done also a lot of first shows, and a lot of them are in these boring bars where it's like old people drinking. They don't want to listen to you, but like it was really nice having people there to support us, shows the community we've built and stuff like that. And it was honestly just probably one of my favorite shows I've ever done.
I have like a similar sentiment. I feel like in all of my past first shows, I've been extremely like self-critical afterwards and kind of had like a spiral moment. And a lot of my non-past first shows, I mean, me and Seven were in a band back in New York City, Electra Dickinson. And after so many shows, I'd be like crashing out. But this was one of the first times I felt like pretty confident in like everything we had done. And it's just like a really, really awesome feeling. Also, like right after our sibling band, shout out Sharky U, played, and literally they were so awesome, and it was incredible to have both of that, like those same feelings with like between the two bands. And like I don't know, it was just like an amazing night.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely something really special about the Philadelphia DIY scene, and like set the scene for some of your upcoming shows. Like what energy can we expect? What activities do you condone or not condone at a Cowboy Sextape show?
All the songs that we have not played yet so far are fucking bangers. You guys are gonna go absolutely crazy to them. Like the energy is only coming up.
Yeah, they're gonna be cool shows. Come see us. And Google us.
Speaking of tapes, if Cowboy Sextape was an actual VHS tape, what is on it? Be honest.
Brokeback Mountain director's cut.
All the good parts of Brokeback Mountain, which are the sex scenes.
19 fucking cowboys on a ranch. Is that what it's called?
18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Shout out Grant McDonald.
What albums, what songs are playing in this tape?
Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh my god. Okay, so like Toby's for some reason obsessed with that song.
I'm working late.
I'm a singer.
The theme song from Magic School Bus, shout out Miss Frizzle.
Please let this be a normal field trip.
Oh, it won't be.
I've been really digging Kendrick Lamar lately. I just want to, yeah, Luther is going on there.
I think if anyone knows Honky Tonk Woman by the Rolling Stones, I feel like that would be really cool.
Okay, I have one last somewhat selfish question for you guys, and then we're wrapping up. How do I become confident enough to rock a cowboy hat as well as you do? I feel like everyone can tell that I'm not a hat wearer. Where do you get your confidence from?
I'm not a hat wearer. You just fucking do it. The cowboy hat gives you the
You
confidence.
want to know what happened? I was like, I have two extra cowboy hats. Someone's putting it on their fucking head. Everyone's gonna wear a cowboy hat, whether you like it or not. And then mine ended up falling off mid-set, but
Mine came off after the first song. But I will say, I had the string, and that's wearing a cowboy hat too, technically. So you can still wear it around your neck.
Thank you guys so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
Check out Cowboy Sextape. Everyone, support them. Go to their shows. Google them. Okay, have a good evening. Bye.
Bye.